Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Pisces, October 15, 2022. Energy levels may be up and down or unreliable, and timing can be off early today. You might crave some guidance, a sign, or a feeling of direction, but it can be difficult to find. Ideally, this state of mind nudges you to get in better touch with your inner guide or intuition. Watch for procrastination in its many distracting forms. As the day advances, a sense of purpose is easier to find. Others' support or interest seems more forthcoming when you've resolved to handle something yourself. Still, your interest grows in learning new things, diversifying, and making connections. Conversations are healthier or more productive. Personal magnetism is strengthening. You may feel like you hit the jackpot today. Mental Mercury in your solar 8th house of intimacy will blow kisses over to our greater benefic, Jupiter, now spinning in your solar 2nd house. Intimacy, vulnerability, sensuality, and sexuality will be highlighted in your life and relationships. Consider having a heart-to-heart or even discussing sexy and scintillating new ways of getting up close and personal. With the stars in such a joyous mood, you could also embrace this same mindset and temperament. Embrace the magic by living in the moment. Do you feel like you are aligned with your ambitions? Expect to feel somewhat scattered when Neptune retrograde in your sign squares Mars in Gemini. You might feel unsure of what to follow or pursue, as you could feel different about your professional self-image. If you need a second opinion, then do not be afraid to ask when Mercury in Libra opposes Jupiter retrograde in Aries. A few close confidants could lend their 2 cents about where to go or what to pursue in your professional journey. Getting a second opinion could even affirm your intuitive insights. It is easy for you to get carried away with emotions your own or other people's, and it's important to balance yourself with grounding physical activities. Walking is preferable to using a car or public transportation, weather permitting. Be defiant when it comes to taking time for yourself, as you will pay a high price for ignoring your personal needs. Sitting down for a cup of herbal tea is also a nice thing to do for yourself. Stay calm and centered. You will have to put on your white gloves and be precautions today. The current vibrations will undoubtedly make you fragile and emotionally sensitive. In both your social and private life, don't try to increase or accumulate anything, but, on the contrary, get rid of anything that is weighing you down or slowing you up. Don't jump into initiatives that are big, but rather try to get away a bit. Escape and see new horizons. The moment has come to get rid of your preconceived ideas. 2 days after returning to your communication sector during Mercury, the planet of communication's final hours in your relationship sector, the Moon leaves today. However, not before forming a friendly aspect to Pluto, in his early days in direct motion in your friendship sector, something that has helped to cement ongoing support for communication, friendship, and relationship building. With planets on all 3 fronts staying on, this is a chance to look to the future with confidence. 2 days after returning to your communication sector, just hours before Mercury, the planet of communication left your relationship sector, the Moon leaves today. In that time, the Moon has not only continued what Mercury began, but a friendly aspect to the dwarf planet Ceres, who is staying on in your relationship sector, has shown you how to keep the communication lines open. Our eyes in the sky. Today's aspects bring a full chapter reset, starting with the Moon-Uranus square and Moon-Saturn conjunction. It will take you to a deeper realm of tapping into your emotional needs and wants. It's not about what you were taught at a young age. Instead, you're finding the solutions on your own and putting the energy out there to manifest a long-awaited reality. For many who have been working hard to reach their goals, these transits can show you where the people around you are acting more selfishly than normal. It's a good time to bet on yourself before anything or anyone else. The most helpful course of action you can take is to get done what you need to get done before the lunar waves pull back in. If you try to start something new tonight, you'll feel like you're running in circles with no end in sight. Some practical plans to take into account today include doing self-care activities to help boost your aura. Working with your subconscious can cause past memories to surface as well. This is a profound day for psychic development in general, so get out those crystals, set up your meditation pillow and be open to whatever comes up. Whether you are at your job today or not, this is not a good time to make any major decisions regarding your career. Your mind is not fully grounded, and any decisions made today are not likely to turn out as planned. Give yourself a break. A feeling of peace or contentedness is available to you now, and though you might not know the source, it feels a long time coming. Typically, it's possible for you to go about finding the source of this feeling in what others might call a backwards approach. Begin a discipline now of healthy practices. A diet of light foods and plenty of water along with physical activities might reveal to you the source of this peaceful feeling. In the morning, the Gemini moon sextiles Chiron in Aries, engendering healing. We may now meet individuals whose past struggles mirror our own. By providing them with advice, we simultaneously identify the solution for our personal insecurities. Adopting a more objective lens to our past is the key. By refusing to assign old anxieties more emotional weight than they deserve, we take our power back and triumph over adversity. As the day wears on, you will feel more and more social. You will long to be surrounded by good company. Get your fill in now before the workweek gets underway. If you do have to go to work today, the company of others will get you through. Engage other people in witty, light-hearted conversation, whether you are at your workplace or not. Your mind is swarming with ideas and witty remarks, so share them with others and you will be the hit of the crowd regardless of where you are. Mid-morning, the Cancer moon squares off with Uranus in Taurus. We feel strengthened following the moon Chiron sextile. With our newfound confidence, we are determined not to allow anyone to put us in a box. The only issue is that this very idea may be a projection. We assume that someone wishes to control us in a way we were controlled in the past, so we risk reflexively lashing out at another, or becoming cold towards a person with good intentions.